Alright everybody, welcome back to Protege Gaming. It's your boy Josh coming at you with some more Oblivion Remastered, Elder Scrolls 4. We're continuing our Mage Guild quest line, and in this episode, we get to go to college. We get to go be angsty in college. Now, we finished all of our recommendations. We're finally able to actually start the main portion of the Mage Guild quest line. So I went ahead and got us over here, and we are going to go ahead and start doing that. So join me as we go ahead and get into it.
Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
I have indeed. Hello.
He got reassigned. To Anvil, I think. Without him around, all this hustle and bustle about the Grey Fox will go away. I never believed in the Grey Fox anyway. I think the Imperium just made him up as an excuse to raise our taxes. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
I have to put on a yucky robe? Gross. But I like my robe.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild. Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Let's get our staff. Our stave. I'm gonna bonk people over the head with it. I wanted my edgy outfit back on, because edgy is better. Got him. Got him, got him. Let's go. Hayes being a previous thief slash assassin. Because now just nobody knows where I am. They can do nothing to stop me. I am inevitable.
Guess it was nothing. Oh.
They murdered all of them. Oh no. It's not great, but hey, I got revenge, right? That's all that really matters. That's all that anybody ever cares about. Potions of sorcery. Unfinished staff. Okay. Am I done? Do I just gotta head back now? That looks to be the case. Alright. I'm not gonna run all the way back over there. Greater teleportation!
What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Destruction
Very
all the
well.
way!
You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
I'm a zap boy. Let's go.
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Okay, so I don't really have anything else I want to do at the moment, so we'll just go ahead and pass the time.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Thank you.
Bye.
Greetings, Redguard.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Let's go. What if I just took all these?
I avoid those things whenever I can.
80 points. That's not bad.
Horrible.
Farewell.
Evening.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly
You
prevalent.
were right about everything.
You're right. Alright, and back in we go. Hello, Ramas.
I have a new task for you. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well. The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
And
The
Jens?
Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it. You too.
Alright, let's head to Skingrad then. Next quest in the story. I don't think the Mages Guild quest is going to be as long as I thought it was going to be. Unless the, like, literally just doing it takes a while, which, I mean, that's possible. Because if I'm looking right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 quests total, which we're already on the second one. So we had 2 episodes for the joining the quest. And then if we finish these 2 quests this episode, which that first quest was super easy. We should only have like 5 or 6 episodes left until we're done with this one, so that's not bad. If that's the case, then we will definitely be doing the DLC, the Madness one or whatever. Oh, I don't want to break in. I want to be a good mage at the moment.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
You look at
Now
like a
that
piece of
I've
shit.
seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Questions?
Hello.
Must be nice being in the Mages Guild. If they need something recharged, they just talk to Vigor the Cautious, and poof, all done. So long.
Bye.
Alright, so he's not waiting to see us, so we have to wait 24 hours. So we'll go ahead and go out here. And I'm just gonna wait the 24 hours. I'm not gonna do all this nonsense. Alright, let's try this again. Will you talk to me now, sir?
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Okay, will do. All this work just to talk to a dignitary that's supposed to be receiving visitors and answering pleas and all that kind of stuff. Also, he has our property. Why the fuck is he not giving it back? What a piece of work. Trying to keep it PG, not too many curse words, curse nasties. What if there are children watching? Even though I haven't marked for mature audiences, because I do curse a lot. High elves have the most magicka, but are also damaged by all types of magic. I got my fancy wizard stick on my ass. I'm aiming back. Alright, well, we're supposed to meet him here at 2 a.m., so I guess we gotta wait more time. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I think that they are. Why has he got buddies?
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you.
I was waiting for you,
I misled
technically.
you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise.
Interesting.
So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
I'll use yours first, don't worry.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
What's up, Vamp Daddy?
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
You mean after I loot? Hello? Firing. They don't have shit on them. Come on, bruh. Wow, you guys poor. What are you doing out here? Alright, so now we gotta go back to the wizards. Let us go. Dude, we might be slamming through this shit. Holy fuck.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
I did. I already talked to him, actually.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign.
I don't think
I
it was
must
saved.
apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the Guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, That agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jorol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Alright then. Well, next quest. And we already got promoted again.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you? Well, all right. But please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient text. You were right about it.
That was very nice person-like of me to do that. Tower Chambers. What chambers?
You're about Vatican, are you?
I am.
It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. It's an Ayleid ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Scalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. I eagerly await your return.
He was spawn camping that portal, wasn't he? Let us go. Okay, so we're heading to a newly discovered Ayleid ruins. So it looks like it's over here in this cave. need to end up looking into some mods for the performance of this game if I ever gonna go through it again, because like, I don't know, man, the stuttering is kind of annoying. It's not like it's a huge deal, but it's definitely noticeable. And every time it happens a little bit, I feel the vein in my forehead like bulge out a little bit. Alrighty. Let's go inside. So this is what they broke into. Kinda dope. Hello.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
He did.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful though, it could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. What a waste of my talents.
Alright, well, let's see if we can figure out the pillar thing or whatever. What up, bro?
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Yes.
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Irloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. Bye.
Alright, well, let's take a look at it. are bad stones, so. Magica Celia. Okay. Magica Loria. Okay. Nagia? I don't know how that is. Okay. More lag Animus. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Well, interesting. Alright, I guess let's go talk to her really fast, like he suggested.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
Do you know anything about the Iliad references?
I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents. If there's any... What a waste of my talents.
Go ahead, please. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say. Okay, what do you need translated? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for. It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Alright, let's see what spells we have. We have Ice Bolt. Let's put that on real fast. So this one should be Ice Bolt. Not Ice Bolt. JK, lol. What about over here? Okay, so ice isn't working first. Let's try fire. Oh, there we go. So fire did something, and then we'll try ice. Did something more, okay. Now we want to damage magicka. What the heck does damage to magicka? That's Fortify Magicka. Does it matter what type of Magicka? Oh, well that fucked it up. JK. So we'll redo that really fast. Fire. And then ice. Okay. Do I have anything else that does damage to Magicka? That's destruction on health. That's not either. Elevate Magicka. Let's see here. Magicka Drain. It's a touch spell. Okay. Well, fuck. That didn't work. Well, shit, I'm confused. Alright, from the beginning. Flare. And then ice. Sever Magicka. That's an. Oh. Say if this doesn't work, we'll have to reload our save. Is that the right thing? Oh, wrong thing. Sever Magicka. Okay, I guess we already cast it. I don't know if it did anything. And then the other one I'm pretty sure was Elevate Magicka. Oh yeah, okay, we did it. Let's go. Well, we wasted some scrolls, but that's fine. Yeah, that's the right spell. Alright, let's go in and see what happens. Actually, let's talk to people really fast. Hey, yo, I did it! I did it!
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much.
Cool.
Be careful
Talk to her
and watch your step.
Too. Hey, I did it. I opened it. All your work was for
Have
nothing.
you found anything interesting in the ruins? You made it work.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Not only can I tell Erlaf we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his help. There must be
That's
something
the
down
spirit.
there worth locking up. Would you mind taking a look as long as you're here? If I can send you back with something worthwhile, Erlaf may forget all about our delays. What a waste of my talents.
I like how she goes super happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy you did it. Now we can show that we did it without him. Fuck that dude. And then, what a waste of my time. She sounds like Eeyore out here. Well, that was close. Let's get the fuck off of this. Let's pay attention better next time. Okay. Oh, there's an ice spell thingy. I like how even though I'm sneaking, it's still shooting me and knows where the heck I am. That's wild. Okay. Oh, hi. Hello there. Nothing interesting. Okay. We continue. It's probably another trap, so we're gonna skirt the edge of it. Take that stuff. Something's still trying to shoot spells at me. You can quit it now, little thingy up above. And there's an axe. 2 axes. 3 axes, okay. It's off, Ghost. Oh, okay. What am I doing here? Anything up here that I need to know about? That button? It's a button. That goes somewhere. Can't really tell though. Oh, hey, ladders are up, or stairs are up, sorry. Another button. Ooh, helmet. Okay. Is that all we cared about? Oh, there's a bad dude. There's no longer a bad dude. Dazed staff. I have to sneeze. Sorry, I had to sneeze a couple times. Hello there. Surprise. Pull the lever, Crunk. way back, okay. Let's go. We're back out, so we don't have to sneak anymore. He's still chilling on the stairs over here. Hey,
What?
bro. Oh, okay. There's nothing
Bye.
else to talk to you about, apparently. What about her? We do need to talk to her. Okay, cool.
What's that you have there?
Found a helmet.
That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
See, immediately back to Eeyore status, bro. That's crazy. Come on, do better. Alright, well, anyway, we did most of your work for you. You're welcome. You're supposed to be the expert on this shit. Anyway, let's head back. Greater teleportation.
Hello, wizard.
Good evening.
Do you want to learn about alteration?
I have to go
Speak
this way,
with...
question mark? Nani? Is that dude not in his place like he's supposed to be? Question mark. Oh, he's walking up here. Okay.
I've got a moment, but little more.
I just caught him on the way.
What do you need?
Well,
Hey, bro.
You recall my hypothesis?
Hey, bro.
When I mentioned
Hey.
the other day?
Hey.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact?
Yeah, I found it.
Well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. You too.
Thank you. I appreciate monetary value normally, though. Let's go back and we'll talk to Ramos real fast.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Report back as soon as you can.
I got robes that I probably don't care about. Let's see here. I mean, they're not bad, but they're also not great either. Anyway. Alright then, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. What we pick up next time, we'll be continuing with the next quest that we just kind of started. But yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.